Hello, everyone. Welcome back to IO, to D&D, to streaming, to me. Hope you all having a fantastic day. I just got back from vacation. This is my first stream since I got back from a week-long vacation. I'm super excited to be here. I'm very excited to be back and DMing. I'm very also excited to be back with Hunters because we've been having a challenging time trying to get the schedule going with Hunters of Io. So I'm really glad to continue to resume DMing these fine folks. I'm super stoked. For those that are not aware and did not know, just as a heads up at the beginning of the session, gonna mention it once and then we're gonna move the heck on. Baru has left the game. It was for personal reasons, but it is nothing negative towards, you know, us or myself and him. It's just he had some personal things going on, and because of that he had to step away. He had to bow out of the game, but trust me when I say everything's fine. Everything's good between us. Nothing wrong with there. We do wish Baru well, and we are going to resume the story without him. So again, wish Baru well. Hope everything goes well with him. Hope his personal stuff is resolved in a timely and healthy manner, and yeah, just wish the best for the guy. Absolutely. So we have about 2 sessions to go on Hunters of Io. We've got this session, and then we're gonna be wrapping up the story with the next session. From there, as far as the future of these characters and players, that's yet to be determined, but I'm very excited to continue on. I'm gonna go ahead and let our fine folks know that I am unmuting. I can say hello to everyone because I've missed these guys. I've missed everyone, and I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hey,
Hello, Brett.
Hello.
Cool, you can hear me. All right, awesome. Yeah, my mic wasn't working before on Discord because Discord's been wacky and weird. So, but you guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're good.
Okay, cool. Awesome. How
how have you been?
I've been good. I took a week vacation, and I've missed you guys. I've been excited to get back into the.
It's been 3 weeks.
I know.
It's been like a month.
I know.
It's been 50 years, Brett.
I'm sorry. I know it's just been one thing after another, but I'm really happy to get back with you guys. I'm super stoked to continue.
I gotta go.
There you go. Bye.
Well, thanks, Scott. Thanks, appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, just really
Getting a fairy papa.
just getting. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is it the papa that's like features and traits and stuff? Recently leveled character.
Oh, your D&D Beyond? Yeah. So yeah,
just hit the features and traits tab in the big bottom right box.
Yeah, D&D Beyond can definitely be pretty freaking fun. It's scary. I've actually been working with macros in Roll20, so I don't have your characters converted over yet, but you know, depending on the future of you guys and what ends up happening, future campaigns will actually have all of your character abilities locked onto your token. So all I have to do is select it, and then you can just press a button, and it rolls everything for you. We actually did it for our big 9-hour battle a couple of weeks ago, and it actually made things super smooth, super easy, and a lot of fun. So it's definitely something to look forward to. All right, nice. let me make sure I'm running a little slow today, because when you do this, back to back 5 campaigns a week, it's super easy. And but now I'm just like I have to slowly reacclimate with everything. So let me get the map. Let me
It's so good to be back.
the map. It is good to be back. Like I said, I missed you guys. Let me.
Even more exciting, we had leveled up.
Oh yeah, did everyone level up to 4?
I need to
we didn't
roll my
roll-
hit
Yeah, we
die.
totally.
Yeah, my HP hasn't changed.
We totally didn't do it last minute in the 10 minutes before your stream, though.
I
You
know.
have incredible foresight.
Look, it's
We did
fine.
this 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. We've done it.
Yes, man.
Oh, so do we all roll that? What do we all roll?
1d10.
1d10 plus your con mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Oh, pop.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh.
So,
Didn't we? I thought we actually rolled this last time.
I scrolled up. I don't see
No,
where
we didn't
it
have
is.
time.
Oh, we did. Okay, never mind.
it's all good. So if you roll anything lower than for the die roll, if you roll anything lower than a 6, take the 6. Io rolled a 6. Actually, everyone rolled. Look at that. I'm seeing 10s. I'm seeing 9s. I'm seeing
Game sucks.
6.
Rigged, obviously.
Rigged, broken.
Rigged.
Everyone rolled.
Obviously rigged.
Everyone rolled above what they were supposed to. It's all gravy. It's all
How
good.
do I change that?
On your character sheet. Let me see real quick.
Manage HP.
Yes.
And then you're gonna add the 8 to whatever that currently is.
Mm-hmm.
I can math. 34. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
All right. Let me
Got
go.
him.
Let me get your tokens set to go. So, are you guys cool if you guys ready to begin so I can set the scene for you all?
Yes.
I'm good.
All right, perfect.
Ready.
So, you all have faced off against a strange and foreign creature of these lands, roaming the forest of Atropa, to prepare yourself against the final test of what was supposed to be a described thunder lightning-like bird. As you enter the forest, the mood itself has been a little off. Arriving at the Hunter's Haven, you saw it pretty much abandoned as hunters have been scattered across the forest of Atropos to fight off what appears to be a very growing, active, and angry population of monsters that has just been exploring throughout this world. You're uncertain because you did encounter on one of your last hunts what appeared to be a void presence of some sort. So you're uncertain if it was had to do anything with this void that was spreading throughout the forest or something else. But as you guys began to explore the forests a little bit, you found creatures, previous marks of creatures that you had faced off before, torn asunder in ways that did not seem befitting of a hunter. It just seemed to be killed without mercy, with certain parts of the monsters extracted that would have no use for armaments, no use for food. These bodies just completely scattered around. It wasn't until you finally arrived deeper into the forest where you where you saw Shondame with another hunter that seemed to be lurched over and in pain. Shondame explaining to themselves as a member of something known as the Clan of Cosma, bore witness, as the rest of you, as one of these hunters, transformed into this rather large-sized creature with tentacles draped down its face, a forward invader in a familiar land. The giant creature had attributes of the creatures that you hunted, including the head of the lightning bird, the Terasusu that you guys were meant to fight. Facing off against this atrocity, Shondame, also leaving the field, as allowed you to face off against this, and after a few near-death experiences, you emerged victorious as a silence fell over the forest. As you shot the flare up, waiting for the airship to take you back home, you witnessed the airship off in the distance crash down into the forest canopy. Alone, and well, I'm certain of state of mind, but essentially alone. You have at that point needed to decide what to do and how you're going to do it. But one thing's for certain: if you are to head back to the Hunter's Haven, you're going to have to hoof it. So after a rather long and arduous battle, and the sun beginning to set across the canopy, last thing, the only thing that you're able to do after such a tiring battle is to set up camp for the evening. So that is what you all did. You set up camp, probably shared some tales of things that were happening. And at that point, that would be when you all would take your long rest.
Sweet.
And level to level 4. Wow.
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 It's blue. Wow.
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Look, it's glowing. Wow.
Wow. I forgot all about that. No. That's amazing. How did I fall for the same freaking trap? That's amazing. So after you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some tents. You guys can't see anything yet, so no worries there. I'm just setting up.
Blind.
Help.
Help.
Can't see. Help.
I'm blind.
Help me. Bop, bop. Let me go ahead and
Kyle,
get you.
open your eyes. Oh.
Open your eyes.
I would love it if there was just a.
And see.
Eyes are open.
Oh God.
I would
was
absolutely
addicted
love
to that
it.
game.
All right, let me see.
Oh my God.
I'm getting your tokens
Memories.
all set up.
I even got my mom playing Robot Unicorn Attack.
Dude.
So,
I used to play it like all the time, and then in high school we had like, basically tournaments.
A leaderboard.
And we were like, who can do it better?
oh my God, I forgot about that game. Holy crap, that's amazing.
Mm.
You are now this old.
Mhm. That's correct.
Back in my day, we played the helicopter game.
This is the geriatric D&D campaign.
The vacation sure highlighted something. Damn, I'm old, because it was like a 3-story condo and I went to the beach. So every time I had to like go upstairs, I was like, how badly do I need to go up these stairs? And then I went to the beach and like body surfed, and after 20 minutes I'm like, I hurt all over now. What is happening to me?
Using muscles you haven't used in 20 years.
Exactly. It was exactly that. So, ooh, okay. All right, I've got something for you guys. So,
Ooh.
what is this song? Hold on. I'm gonna play something and then I'm gonna see if that's what I want. Oh, that's good. Okay, I remember now. Okay. So,
Oh.
with the during your full rest, you hear the sound a little bit while you all slumber of what you think is the forest, the wind blowing through the trees, the crackling of the branches and stuff, and then you hear a large like snap, essentially, and what it sounds like some sort of juicy meat just being
Ooh.
chewed for a moment,
Like that.
and you just hear just this
Indigestion.
I knew Dirk was eating when we weren't looking.
and you awaken to the sound. Map loading.
Oh, does anyone hear that?
That sounds pretty gross. Why would anybody chew with their mouth open like that?
Where's it coming from?
It is coming. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
What if I were to tell you that I accidentally closed D&D Beyond? It's gonna take me a minute. You
Oh.
fool.
I would not be surprised.
Your perception
Wow.
is zero.
Not for you as a person, but just in general. It's just that's how people are. It's fine.
Oh. Yes, good.
Dirk, Eric, the sound seems to be coming from the east.
Here we go again. Oh, how long have we been sleeping? Can we tell
Long-
what time it is?
Late in the evening, as you can kind of see the clouds parting, a crescent moon, just beams forth down over to you guys.
Oh, we felt like we got a good rest, right?
You did get a long rest, yes. Did I get a long
I'm
rest?
not
yes?
trying to meta that. I just want to see if Derek is actually tired or not.
I mean, you do feel tired, but it is like sufficient enough to be considered rested.
You
Hey,
feel
come on, I play a fantasy game to
long-rested.
get
Just
away
not
from that
rested.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I get a full rest and still feel tired every day.
As Dirk walks around, Eric, you'll actually notice right off the bat that Vivi appears to be missing.
Dirk, where's your cat?
I don't have a cat.
Where's your manservant thing?
Oh, I don't know, actually. Probably eating some salt in a tree or something.
Oh, that could be him then.
That doesn't sound like eating salt, but all right.
I meant it could be him getting eaten.
Oh. I mean, all right, whatever.
You jump into conclusions there.
Oh my god.
Maybe a lot of salt on something that he's eating, and like he's drooling a lot because it's a lot of salt, and like it makes you drool, right?
Oh god, I hope he's not getting eaten because my money was in his like pocket.
I mean, okay, listen.
We have to
I don't
find
have
him.
money, right?
Priorities.
If he was getting eaten, we would he'll your old thinking.
Alright, let's follow the sound.
Yeah, no, he's
I
dead.
don't like it.
I was like, you wanna follow that?
Yeah, come on, Hayo, let's go. Come on. You don't want to be left alone here.
Vivi could be in trouble.
This is my money we're talking about.
Dirk's money could be in trouble.
Let's
Do you
go.
hear the sound of gold being eaten? No.
I'll go with you, but only at a distance.
Okay, do you want me to hold your hand or something? We can do that if you want.
Dirk, make an investigation check for me.
But I can see it already. Never mind. I'm looking this way. Yeah, Dirk is gonna look everywhere but inside this cone.
Yep.
All right.
Dirk, as you guys approach Dirk, you will see that he doesn't seem
There's nothing of value here.
it seems no concern.
Look at these berries. These could be meaningful.
It is at that point that Nexi, give me a investigation check, please. Nexi,
we just all miss this and just
no. So as you just see, Nexi, you're a bit alarmed. Not necessarily. Well, you're alarmed for multiple reasons, right? You're first alarmed as you kind of see this viscous material that appears to be ingrained within the grass. But more importantly, you're alarmed at the lack of just observational skills that Dirk has shown as you're pretty sure walked through this at this point as he continues to look around.
Purple? Is it purple and viscous?
It is purple and viscous. That is correct. If you get closer to it, you
Why
can
are
roll
you
another
taking
investigation check.
attention? There's grape jelly on the ground. Why aren't you looking at it?
Who cares? There's berries here. Where's my money?
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
somebody made the berries into jelly. That's better.
I don't think that's...
Wait a minute. That's not grape jelly.
What do
That's
you mean?
void.
What?
You remember the purple stuff from that other monster that we fought?
I do.
Dixie squints at it like, I don't know about that one,
Wait.
Chief.
Is there more of it?
Nexi, you will actually see that it goes off to the south.
Oh my god, there's so much of it. Why would somebody spill all of it? Let's go. Come on.
Need more.
Oh,
How do I
also,
turn my grid back on?
I turned it off. So you
Oh,
guys
okay.
are yeah, I turned it off just for visual purposes.
Oh my god.
You'll actually see the
You can
purple.
have it on. You can have it on while having it be invisible.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I will do that. I will do that. Boom.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I feel safety in
I
5 feet intervals.
I feel safe with my movement. All right, which one of you wrote GG on the grass?
That was literally an accident. I don't know how to delete it. Don't look at it.
It's been deleted.
Thank you.
As you guys trail off to the south, you will you will see the purple liquid over there. As you will see, it become just thick and stretched out as it continues off to the south.
Okay, maybe this isn't great. Does it look like fruit extract?
You are free to make another investigation check now that you are close to it, if you so wish.
Can you let go? Of
Oh my
hand?
god! It's such a maze.
It is absolutely what appears to be some weird, strange fruit extract on the ground. If that is what you
Nexie
suspect.
drops to her knees and like a little tear forms at the corner of her eye. My favorite thing was fruit jellies on bread, where it came from, and it's just so sad to see so much of it go to waste like this. Maybe their wagon crashed or something. They were bringing a
Pat her on the
shipment of
back.
Can you let go of my hand?
Okay, she lets go.
So
I'd like to
You wanna
crouch
go down
down,
while you're
yeah,
crying?
absolutely.
dip 2 fingers, and then bring it to my lips or
Mm-mm.
to my tongue.
Your tongue, as you begin to investigate it, it's the weirdest texture of jam that you've ever seen. But Nexie, who is moved to tears at this point, you are almost quivering in anticipation of tasting the sweet jam that has spread across the south. As you
jam.
as you place it
How does it taste?
as you place it to your lips and over to your tongue, it is at that moment your body tells you what your eyes couldn't, that this is not a food substance. In fact, it tastes almost irony in texture. But there's one thing for certain: the salt, the pungent taste of salt,
Yep.
reaches your tongue. As
Ew.
yeah.
What? I just spit it out.
It's not jam. I think this is blood.
What a pain.
Sorry.
I think this is salt and void infused blood.
Ugh.
Oh no.
That little like gif of gears turning is now going above Dirk's head, but you can't see it.
like the blonde lady.
Can I collect a sample in a vial?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what Hayo's gonna do.
Absolutely.
I'll take some of these, thank you.
Oh, Momo, you're very low for me, just FYI, and I have you maxed.
I don't
You're
know.
quiet.
How to be louder. Hello?
Hello.
Can you up your input volume on Discord?
What if I was to tell you it's at
It's
max?
max.
Wow. I can.
Am I okay now?
No,
Yeah,
you're
you're fine.
yeah, you're good. I can actually fix that because Discord
I will
sometimes.
just talk like this the entire time.
I will
My
just
God, Hayo
scream.
said it's such a character shift. He's no longer shy.
All right, hold
I
on one
am
second.
really sure that this might be bad. Perhaps.
Okay.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on. I could do this. I've done this. It happens to
believe in
everyone.
you.
Thank you.
I promise this doesn't usually happen.
This doesn't happen, I promise.
This doesn't usually happen. I'm so embarrassed.
All right. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this to happen.
Okay. All right. Okay. Laugh it up. All right. So at that, okay, I've got it. I think we're good. Momo, say something in your normal voice.
Something.
Thank you. Perfect. And then so I just have everyone low, right? And then I have Momo at the normal, and then I just boosted the sound, so we're good. It's
Genius.
balancing on the fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Test. Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys are good. I'll just keep continuously adjust you as we continue, guys. So yeah. All right, so yeah, you will also notice, Dirk, as you look around, you will see just tufts of hair and fur around the area as well.
Son of a bitch. My money's gone.
Wait, is this what happens when you eat a lot of void salt?
I mean, look at the evidence here.
Oh my god.
What else would have salt and void inside of it, and also fur and my money?
Maybe he had really bad diarrhea.
Does this smell like
Are
diarrhea?
you saying I just ate shit? I'm pretty sure it's blood.
Well, they do say that stomach.
No!
They do say
How can it
stomach acid
taste?
contains a lot of salty tasting stuff.
I'm gonna
You
grab
can
some
also
leaves and
get
start wiping my
blood.
tongue on them.
Eric, you are also free to make another investigation check. Now that you believe your first investigation did not prove what you thought, which was a delicious jam. As the gears in your head begin turning, now afraid that you may have consumed the excrement of a void cat, you begin to dip down again with your herbalism like nature, and you realize that between the fur and the blood, you are relieved to find that there is no fecal matter within the blood itself, that it is quite literally just blood. More importantly, I will tell you, with an 18 investigation, as you begin to look around, perhaps you may even think, well, wait a minute, if his money is gone, just find the money, find the satchel of that satchel of coins. Get a little, have Eric get a little bit of a reward for his trouble and his studious nature. And you look around to see the satchel is nowhere to be found. The tufts of hair and fur aren't enough to make one VV. And that's not even enough blood, even though it is a lot of it. It isn't enough to fill a VV-like body or corpse. So, as you look around deeper into these thickened wood-like areas, you will see the blood continue to carry itself off to the south. If VV is dead, you are uncertain. But one thing's for certain, however, VV did not die here. There is a possibility that VV may still be out there. And whoever or whatever VV is at this point is yet to be seen.
We have not found a body just yet, and there's blood that continues this way. Perhaps your indentured servant with your sweet loots is still alive.
I don't care. Do you see any of the coins? Where's the money?
And like Derek will just like trail off, like looking in the thicket.
I think your priorities of concern are misplaced.
You're such an asshole.
As Dirk, you continue to like press through the trees itself as the thickets become stronger. Blood is just everywhere as it almost kind of begins to like cover you. It's scattered amongst the leaves, and between the woods and the dark, and how thick the trees are, you would have to be a natural-born survivor and to be able to continue to trail off. But you do know for one thing for certain, the night in the forest itself will prevent you from making much progress down to the south.
This day sucks. Out of my way.
But it's not daytime, it's nighttime.
This sequence of 24 hours is unfortunate.
Yeah.
The hell do we do now?
Oh,
I don't know, maybe we can go around it. Can't go over it. Da, 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 da. Can't go under it. Da, 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 da.
I think perhaps.
I hate it.
No, I don't know. The creatures of the night are not. They're kind of scary.
This is correct. As Pickles has pointed out, the creatures that are nocturnal within the evening are a fearsome group. Specifically, higher tiered and higher rank hunters are specifically given the ability to hunt these creatures since they are so dangerous. It would be a formidable challenge for someone of low rank as you guys. You're not even supposed to be out during the evening, but you haven't been given much choice. Nexie, as you begin to... Nexie hears a voice from the sky and freaks the fuck out. Yes, Nexie, as you begin humming a song to yourself, walking over to the north, trying to figure out other ways to potentially find what the fate of Vivi and what may have happened to Vivi, you see a faint glow off to the north, off into the distant north, specifically over the tree canopy. The only source of light from all around you.
Like a fire kind of glow, like a glow from a nice fire of varying size.
Nice fire would be. It definitely doesn't look like it's from a campfire. It definitely looks from a sizable flame.
Oh my God! There's like a blaze in the distance. Hey, look at this. She
might have set up camp.
Do you think it's the airship that we saw?
Maybe that was flaming pretty badly when it went down.
The thing crashed like 8 hours ago. How is it still on fire?
I don't know, maybe there's a lot of really dense wood.
Eric, as you make that, as you state that, it is. Sorry, my brain just fried right there. Eric, since you made that conclusion, I will let you know that it is in the direction of where you saw the airship go down.
The fuel on those things could last for hours.
That's true too.
How is that gonna help us get back? It's on fire. They're probably all dead.
Okay, but what if
we
they're
don't know
not
that
dead?
for sure?
You're just so utterly optimistic. It's entrapping.
I think about it, little one. They're just in the woods after crashing in an airship by themselves, and they don't have a manservant cat that's...
Well, but what do you mean by themselves? You don't know how many people there. Maybe they were picking up a bunch of hunters, right? So what if there's like so many capable people there, and they can build another airship? Let's go.
They're
I
gonna
agree.
build another airship? What?
Whatever the case, I think that's our best chance to try and get out of here in a safer manner. Unless you want to try and brave the woods like Vivi.
Strength in numbers, even if one survivor is there.
God, you guys probably died of wisps a lot. All right, whatever. Let's just go to the bright light.
I've never died before.
You just see Dirk stomp off to the north at that point.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
He grumbles off to the north.
This man die.
I don't really know what I just said there. Don't worry about it.
What? Excuse me. So what is everyone else doing as Dirk marches off to the north?
Following along, heading
join.
towards the airship. Wherever Vivi is gone,
Perceptively.
that is his decision. I am not willing to risk the dangers of the dark, nightly woods.
That is correct. The forest itself is filled with fearsome foes and just absolute scariness.
Would you say that the night is dark and full of
I
terrors?
swear to...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I'd say that.
This is against Nexie.
Oh,
Dirk attempts to gut Nexie. Excellent. Very
You
well.
missed, bitch.
armor toothpick.
All right, so I think we're all going to the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, heading
Alright.
towards the fire.
All right. Give me 1 second, please. Wop. All right. As you continue off into the north, which one of you will be carrying torches?
We
There's
have
vision,
one drift
baby.
globe, right? Or what is it called?
You do. So one of you would have a drift globe. That is correct. I forget which
I can't
one.
see shit, so somebody's gonna have to hold my hand or hold a torch next to me.
I'll bear a torch.
Nexie looks
No!
at Hayo.
Nexie pushes fingers.
Why don't you want to hold my hand?
Would you like to hold hand? All
I can
right.
brandish a torch. I don't know, stay close, I guess.
That works for me.
It'll keep the beast away, right? They don't
I
understand
know about
fire.
that. Ooh, fire bad.
All right. I will have. So Pickles and Eric will be brandishing torches. Anyone else?
I will be using my elf eyeballs.
Yes.
Good
Or
old
do
torch.
my elf eye see.
Yes. So you will.
Dirk sees all.
But he's
check-
gonna follow really, really close to whoever has the torch.
All right. I see
Yeah,
that.
if you guys want to stick close to me, I can use my shield to protect as well if anybody's like nearby. So I'm like a protective torch.
Hayo, who will you be standing next to?
I will be near the cat.
Near Pickles. Eric, where will you be in the party?
I'll take the flank.
Nice flank. All right.
Thank you.
That is like the medieval nice ass.
Is Pickles taking point?
I
I'm
can.
pretty sure
if you would
Dirk
like
is
me
just
to.
marching. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
if Dirk wants to go
He's-
first, he totally
he-
can.
Right, but he said he'd stay with whoever has it.
Oh,
first.
no.
Yeah, he'd be following someone with a torch while acting like he's trying to lead.
Oh yeah. Dirk will be like, I should.
So
lead
I
the
need to be
charge.
attached to someone that has a torch.
Exactly. Dirk will be like, I'll lead the
Okay,
charge,
well-
but behind Pickles the entire time.
I will be like the whatchamacallit from Crystal Chronicles that everyone sticks around.
Yeah, you hold
Oh,
the
the
crystal.
crystal guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
crystal
Yeah.
bear. Absolutely.
So
There we
something
go.
like Dirk beside him, and then yeah.
Yeah.
That order.
I like it. All right. I need. Oh, I did not upload this. Vacation brain. All right, so you guys will head off to the north. There it is. Perfect. Let that load. And then bring you guys over here.
Oh my god.
Yep. So at that point, you will continue to march down, march north over to the forest in this order, where you will see off in the distance fires that are currently being trying to be cast down and cast away.
Oh god.
shit.
Instructor Tayrun survived.
Oh. I can't believe you remembered his name.
How could you
I
forget
didn't.
him?
He's such a memorable character. Somebody get these fires out! And you just see him just like stomping down over the fires. The supplies! The supplies!
It's the
Oh, that's
instructor.
so Tayrun.
And he's just looking. He's like, I'm the only one here, old man. And everyone is just trying to take care of the fires at this point. Tayrun will turn over and say, someone's coming! Arm yourself! And then,
Hail!
and then
Friends, we're friends.
looks over to see it's Nexie, and you will. Nexie, make an insight check.
Insight check. Yes, okay.
Oh my gosh. Nexie, with your insight, you are just so excited that Tayrun is very excited to see you. Dirk, you will see the obvious annoyance that falls over Tayrun's face as he just keeps his head down from Nexie and looks over trying to grab something else. Just like, glad you're alive. There's some fires over there. If someone can take care of them. I'm gonna go ahead and help him with this. And he just rushed over as fast as possible.
Did it help with that one? I can help you with that.
No. I mean, I think we got this one. Do you know them? Just shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm gonna wave at them.
Hi, instructor.
Just like his head's down as he's literally just trying to beat back the fire at that point. You'll go over to what appears to be the ruins of the small airship that just is crashed over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing like dirt over the fire and stomping it out where I can.
You'll begin to break away at the fire at that point in time. After spending some time with it, the fire itself scattered over through here. After they extinguish this fire as well, you'll just hear Turing just loudly sigh before walking over and just be like, "What are you all doing here?"
We were about to ask you the same thing. What happened?
It's chaos, boy. It's chaos. The entire forest itself just seems to be filled with enraged monsters. No one is there over at the Hunter's Haven currently. I, fortunately, have my airship license. Thank you very much. Snaps his suspenders. And I, seeing the flare, was cast over to pick up some abled hunter. Oh, and then he'll turn over to you all. Were you the one that cast the flare?
Yeah, we just finished our hunt.
Oh, well, congratulations. I'm happy to see all of you. He tilts his head, starts counting at the party members. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, wasn't there another small one of you here with you?
He didn't count.
He, wandered off.
He counted. Don't listen to him.
He wandered off? What do you mean?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, you know where he is?
Said we don't.
Oh, you don't know where he is. I'm sorry, young lady. You need to speak up! As he screams in Io's face.
Next he's putting out this fire too, and the other one.
As you continue to kick over at the fire, your elf eyes allow you to see within the forest, but the more fires that you continue to kick, the darker the area becomes. Fortunately, the torches being held by Eric and Pickles are allowing some lighting. Do you kick that fire as well, Nexi?
I yell over, "Hey, should I leave this one to burn? It's kind of dark out here."
What? Yeah, no, get rid of it. It's a middle of them. Okay, good, very good.
Oh my god! Oh, this is green.
It's your elf eyes. Well, I'm glad most of you made it, and you don't know where your friend wandered off. That is most disturbing. Why did your friend wander off?
I don't think he wandered off. I think he was more
probably
taken.
The same reason that he ate the void salts. It's a mystery.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Void salts? What exactly is that?
Oh, it's a long story. What shot down the airship?
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. We have a couple of theories, but we fear it's creature related, but it's absolutely nothing that I've ever identified or seen before.
Teru, do you think there had been any kind of interlopers within the Hunter's Haven?
Interlopers?
Or
what do you mean, like some sort of like spy or something?
Spies indeed.
Why would anyone want to spy on a tavern of hunters? That makes no sense to me. Oh,
It's a mystery to us at all.
Well, why do you bring that up then?
We witnessed a hunter transform into some monstrosity.
Raises an eyebrow.
Some kind of outlander. He was comprised of all the monsters we had fought before, and the one we were currently hunting. We tried to reason with it, but it just wouldn't listen to us. It was an enemy, sure.
Yeah, at that point, you'll just go and see Teru and just kind of like brush back his grayed, just ashy, dirty hair at that point, as he kind of like rubs his forehead and adjusts his spectacles a little bit. I've never heard anything like that of any sort of creatures that have existed here in the forest. And you said it was disguised as one of our own, one of our kin?
Yes.
It's a simple humanoid.
Well, I don't like this at all. All right. He still looks over at the ship. Obviously, there's not much we're going to be able to do no time soon. What was your plan? Where were you going to head next?
I look to my group. I think we were going to hoof it to the Hunter's Haven. See what's left.
That would probably be a good idea, especially if there's things out here that are attacking airships.
But you said there was nobody left back there?
He shakes his head. Everyone's been tasked as a hunt. Apparently there are creatures everywhere. We just assumed they were, but there's been some mumblings about of new types of fearsome foes and creatures yet to be seen. Amazing discoveries we would normally celebrate after seeing one or two, but there's apparently a variety of monsters and creatures that none of us have seen before. It's when there's 2 or 3 or 4 new discoveries. He shakes his head. There's something afoot, I'll tell you that, young lady. I would advise that we go ahead and get some rest and wait for sun to break. I don't like exploring here during the evening, especially with such green hunters as you all. I'm sure you're all capable, of course, but the creatures that wander Europa at night are not to be messed with. That's not even, he'll say reluctantly, but understanding the time for bragging or being valorous is done. It's not even within my capability to fight them back.
Oh wow, and you're so capable. Okay, we should rest then.
He smirks a little at that, but does his best not to show it to Nexi. So, with that,
flattery will get me places.
the individual that's with him, with the instructor, kind of peeks over their head. Tarun, something you might want to see. All right, hold on 1 second. Now, Amasi, what's wrong here? And you'll just see him just kind of wander off into the darkness a little bit, capable with his own night vision. And yeah, while they're looking at this over here, what is everyone doing?
I would ask, do you think that the airship was sabotaged?
Do you?
There's only one way to find out. Yeah.
Yeah. As you say that out loud, next you also begin to approach, and you'll just see Tarun has this like bewildered expression on his face.
Was there like some sabotaging that happened?
At this point, I'm gonna have Amasi light up a torch to inspect the airship a little bit more. As Tarun looking over to Nexi, he'll just motion you. He'll motion Nexi over.
Oh, let's investigate.
And he'll point to what appears to be a giant, this charred hole in the side of the ship. Go ahead and make an investigation check. It appears to be a hole at the side of the ship. The scorch marks are a little suspicious, but you're uncertain of what you're looking at.
Oh my god, it looks like a big fireball.
And he'll look over at Nexi before looking back at the structural damage that has been dealt to the ship. It's close enough, I suppose. It seems to have the qualities of a firebolt cast, but sure, but it wasn't like that at all. It was a vibrant light, followed by a monstrous scream before the ship made impact and we crashed. I simply assumed a creature did something like this, but as I'm just looking over, begins to paw over at his chin. If this was an individual, it is one of great power. But no, this seems almost beastly in nature. The howl that I heard when it made the impact against this ship, it chilled me to the bone. If it's capable of doing something like this. At this point, Tarun begins to look around. May I have everyone make a perception check for me, please?
Oh boy.
My favorite.
Boy.
All right. Oh. Ooh.
Nice. Nicer.
Nicer by 1.
Go Wiggles!
So perceptive.
Oh my god, our eyes are open.
Pickles. Pickles and Ohio. You'll just kind of hear from the trees behind you.
Immediately turn around and brandish my weapons.
Hold there, monster. We don't want any trouble.
Pickles.
Yes.
You will see what appears to be. This is probably. One second. Load it up.
Loading screen.
Loading screen. You see a loading screen. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god!
Pickles, you will see. Pickles, you have night vision, right?
I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ohio will also see it. But you will see, off to the south, just off your peripheral view, what appears to be a faint image of a woman.
Oh. Maybe it's one of the people from the Hunter's Haven.
I mean, they did say everybody was out and about.
What dear cat I see?
They're taking the hunters to Isengard.
I'm gonna step into the light. Oh, she's stepping away.
Excuse me, miss. It's all right. We're just trying to get out of the forest. You got a name?
At this point, I would like to let you know you are free to make any sort of checks that you like.
I'm gonna hand my torch to Hayo.
You mind holding this for me?
Oh, okay. She'll hold it with both hands.
Hey, was anybody else assigned to this part of the forest? Because they're saying there's a lady out there. She asks the gnome.
He'll walk over. Says, "A lady? No. As far as I know, you're all the only ones that have been in here."
Ah. And make an insight check. They must have wandered really far then. That's totally a hunter.
Are all your crew accounted for?
It was just the two of us.
Oh, really? Oh, 100% survival rate then. That's congratulations. Wow, really nice.
I'll step a little bit closer and take off the wiggler head to show that I'm not a crazy, weird eel-like monstrosity.
Mm-hmm.
And just go like, "Oh no, it's all right. It's a mask. Look, see."
Wiggles. That makes you not wiggly anymore. Don't do it.
Don't worry. Just waving my hand. Don't worry. I'll put it back on. I don't leave home without this thing. I'm just showing that I mean no harm. Wait, where are you going? But there's monsters out there.
We have food. I think do we have food? I don't know if we have food. We have some food probably.
Pickles, are they moving deeper into the forest?
They are. They're going away. I don't know why.
I'd like to take one of my firefly bombs and throw it in that direction.
Be careful.
All right. So with that, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Remember to select your character.
Make sure you select your token.
Oh my good, rolled first. I roll nothing but low now.
I think I've gotten all of my awful rolls out of my system. Knock
All right.
on wood.
So,
I wonder if Admiral Akbar has anything to say about this encounter.
It was a tarp all along.
It was just a tarp. Help keep the rain out.
all right. So, can you please ping where you're throwing the firefly bomb?
say.
Yeah, just ping it, and I'll put a light there.
How far could a human normally throw?
And where did you see the lady?
I just threw it in front of. I don't even see it.
I saw her like over here, and I can kind of still see her over here.
Well, I had no idea, so I
know you can throw dagger. Max range is 60. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so you could do. It'd be 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, just throw it in front of Pickles here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me go ahead. Are you doing the full 60 feet?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
And it's a 40 or 20-foot light.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. As you throw the fireflies over, and it illuminates. You will see the woman dangling off a tentacle of this creature.
Oh God, it was an angler.
And it is at that point, as the light shines over on this creature, the woman's flesh begins to deteriorate.
Oh.
As it was, as from the tentacle of this creature, it is literally dangling off one of this creature's tentacles that it seems to be ingrained into its back. It is at this point that this creature was trying to lure you into the darkness, and Pickles almost walked over to it as it was trying to lead you into the darkness.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I see you're local. Well, we won't be bothering you anymore.
What's going on over? Oh, great googly moogly. All right. So with this, the two hunters will be aiding you in this battle on an initiative of 1. The creature snarls over at you. And it goes over to strike. All right, Dirk.
Dirk has not been paying attention to the conversations they've been having. He has not even heard what's going on over here, and now he just hears the roar and just goes,
What the fuck was that? What is that? Hello? What is that?
Hello? What is that?
What is this? What do we do with this?
It's something bad, and it probably wants to eat us.
I don't know. It doesn't seem hostile. See, that just sounds like he's just
like
hungry.
that.
You're hungry for us? Kill it!
Why don't you
perhaps-
inspect it?
I mean, I guess it could be a friend. I don't know. Just take a look at it.
With a hunt check of 18, let's see. Here are the traits that you can learn from this creature. Not a friend. Oh, sorry. That's
Not a friend.
My immense
It's
talent and
not.
knowledge has determined this is not a friend.
But what if I casted friends?
What if I? Yeah, exactly.
Do I have friends? No.
But do I have the potential to have friends? No.
Also no, for I am not an eldritch knight.
All right, you can learn the following: avoidance, displacement, true damage, move turn, phase turn, action turn, and special turn.
let's do displacement.
Very well. So, with displacement, this creature projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to be standing near its actual location, causing attack rolls against it to have disadvantage. If it is hit by an attack, this trait is disrupted until the end of its next turn. This trait is also disrupted while the creature is incapacitated or has a speed of 0.
Is there any type of check we can do to study whether or not it's the real thing or just the displacement of it? Or is that just a guaranteed effect?
That's a guaranteed effect.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I can't do shit from here, so I'm gonna just do a little spin.
I'm very excited. I've always wanted to fight a displacer beast.
This is an IO specific displacer
Yeah.
beast, as you can see. So it's a
I
lot of
imagine
fun.
It's got some cool special features and traits.
I mean, it's literally using the body of a person to lure you. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
Angler displacer beast.
Dirk will move here, and move right here, and I guess he will hold an action in the off chance that this thing gets in melee range to attack.
Okay. Hayo, it is your turn.
Oh, sweet lord.
Oh God.
Exactly.
Oh God, it's the police!
I thought it was literally just like the wails of like a banshee. I was like, what the fuck?
Me too.
Fire truck displacer beast is coming!
Don't like that. Do not like that.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Honestly,
Oh,
if that's the
terrible.
sound that this thing made, I would be fucking terrified.
I'd be scared. Yeah.
It's time to run.
I was going to create specific voice mods for it that were going to sound exactly like that. So you are fortunate I didn't have the time to do that. Yep.
Is oh god.
Hayo, stunned in fear.
Can I make a hunt check? Are those
You can.
viable?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Then I will do that.
All right. You can learn from the following traits that I've listed in the Discord. Displacement has already been learned.
Avoidance.
Okay. If the creature is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw, and only half damage if it fails. So anything that has a save for half is effectively
like an evasion.
halved. Yeah, it's effectively has an evasion.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
What an impatient
down.
beast. I was just sitting there looking for the correct strategic decision here, just making noise. God.
Stop distracting her. Stupid monster.
This is fine. Everything's fine. You're fine? I'm fine. We're great. I'm gonna do firebolt.
All right.
I think.
Misses, somehow hits the airship, it explodes again.
That'll hit.
I ain't missing today.
Nice.
Going gas.
For 9 points of fire damage. All right,
That's
so
almost max.
I like
with-
wanted, swing it around so it doesn't hit the.
okay, I need you to roll firebolt again.
All right. Displacement.
Honey.
Mm-hmm. As you go ahead and strike the bolt, it appears to hit against the creature. The creature, you just see the illusion, just this image of this creature just as it lurches up, getting hit, and then the illusion dissipates. The creature actually taking no damage. And then it begins to give a sheen off once more.
And then it begins to give a shit. It's like, oh God, it's real now.
This creature now gives a shit. Hayo, is there anything else you'd like to do?
That is it.
Nexi.
So wait, she just hit what we can see here, and it was an illusion?
It appeared to have hit it, and then you just saw a faint, transparent version of the creature dying, essentially, before it began to glow with an illusionist sheen. AKA, the shot of the firebolt appeared to hit, and then you found out it actually didn't.
So this isn't actually the thing?
So with the displacement, once you get closer, it is constantly being covered by an illusion of itself. So when you attack it, you'll think you're attacking the actual thing, but you're not. So
Right. So because of what Hayo's hit just did, we know that it's not actually right here. It's elsewhere.
Oh no, it's still there. As far as the token is concerned, it's still there. It's a miss.
It's almost like we're seeing double.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I've never fought a displacer beast before.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's terrifying.
Yes, it is.
It's terrifying, and I made it more so. So sorry about that. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Move 15 feet. I'm gonna do a hunt check.
All right. What would you like to know?
True damage.
True damage, an IO specialty. This creature is capable of dealing true damage. It cannot be reduced in any way through resistances or immunities.
Rip, Dirk.
What do I have?
With the pauldron.
Yeah.
But maybe we can still, the pauldrons that will do the damage back to it if it hits us. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it with my bow.
Do it.
Nice.
Roll again.
Okay.
You hit it. As you see it pierce the illusion gives off the appearance as if it's dying, but then it genuinely strikes the creature in surprise. It is unable to regain its displacement until the end of the round. Go ahead and roll your damage. For 10 points of piercing damage.
Pew pew! Take that, bitch! That's it.
All right. At the end of Nexie's turn, the creature will, in anger, begin to move up. Hold on. Not take the light. It. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. 25, 30, 35.
Oh god.
And at that point, you just see this body of this woman just dangling over Dirk. 40. All right. As it moves past Dirk and Nexie, its other tentacles will begin to, at this point, just go in a flourish around you all. So I should probably move this over.
Oh, do I get my attack since it moved in range? Held action?
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you have a held action. That hits.
Excellent.
7 points of damage.
Can you sneak attack when you hold an action?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
Yes, absolutely can.
Just 1d6, correct? Because I always do d4.
Yes,
there we go.
D6.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still 1 at this point?
I think it's supposed to be 2.
Has it changed?
Level 4? I
thought it was-
roll another
If we're going by the rogue sneak
It's
attack.
135, so I guess every 2 levels like that, so.
Well, so
do our equipment level up with us?
your equipment does not level up with you. Yeah, so
Oh,
if the,
well, never mind then. My
yeah,
bad.
if the equipment specifically says 1d6.
I keep
then it's
forgetting we're all
1d6.
fighters.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you're good. So you dealt 6 points of damage as well. So you're good. Everything's good. Okay, so the creature at this point will attack with its tentacle. My God, where is everything? Sorry. Okay, here we go. Nexie. 19 to hit, and to Dirk, 23 to hit.
It misses.
It misses, smile. Oh.
I too am a displacement beast.
Nexie will be dealt 10 points of damage.
Wowie.
It's bludgeoning and piercing. So if any of you have resistance to those two, let me know. And to Dirk, 12 points of bludgeoning and piercing.
I'm gonna run at the
Can
bathroom
it be
real quick.
radiant damage instead for some reason? Okay.
No. No. As the body continues to dangle above you. Eric, it is your turn.
Okay, I will hunt.
That hunt. Okay, yeah. What would you like to know?
Move turn.
Okay. So, on the creature's move turn, the creature moves up to its movement speed, which is 40 feet, and attacks each passing target with a tentacle. The tentacles, just so you know, +6 to hit, has a 10-foot range, hits one target. It deals 1d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, plus an additional 1d6 piercing damage from the barbs.
Okay.
So, with that, Eric, it's still your turn.
Move 25 feet. Drop the torch, and then I'll brandish my twin daggers, and I'll take a swipe.
Okay. Torch drops. 13 will hit.
Oh, nice.
9 points of damage.
Sneak attack.
Please. For 3 points of damage.
And then offhand.
Okay.
18.
That hits. 5 points of damage.
And then that will be my turn.
All right. At the end of Eric's turn, you'll begin to see the tentacle that is within the back of this undead creature begin to writhe and wriggle as it pulsates with an energy. The undead woman will stare straight at Hayo and just let out a... as a...
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that.
Oh.
I just heard sounded like a cut off. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Screams.
Good to know.
Also, it's a little...
It was so funny.
It's a little
sorry.
loud as well.
My apologies. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, it screams, and it just let out at that point, just this beam of purple energy out of its mouth towards Hayo.
Ah!
Oh, fuck no.
All right. 9 to hit. I don't believe that breaks your armor class.
Nope.
Then you're good. Pickles, it's your turn.
Also,
Okay.
Brett, could you give Naomi the move turn info?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
I will adjust my sound for the future. All right, yeah, Pickles, it's now your turn.
Okay, seeing the creature come by, Pickles, firstly, is gonna run to Hayo. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! And grab the torch out of her hand. Take that back, thank you! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! And, I just go up and... Oh god. I don't know. I guess focus the body, because it freaks me out. Oh, bash it with my shield.
Sounds good.
Yeah, crust pod shield. Hiya! Do I
that
need to
hits.
roll again?
That hits. No, you do not.
Oh. Yeah, I bash the body, I guess.
Okay.
And
For 7 points of piercing damage.
well, I guess that would be bludgeoning. It
or
says
bludgeoning.
piercing, but it's
Oh,
bludgeoning.
yeah. Sorry about that.
It's the
A
shield.
bludgeoning damage. Yeah, but either are good. As you go ahead and just bludgeon against the shield, you see the body take an impact.
And I'm gonna use one of my superiority. No, I'm not. That'll be my turn. Yeah, that thing freaks me out.
All right. At the end of Pickles' turn, you're just gonna see the tentacles just whiplash all around. 2 tentacles are gonna hit, attacking Eric and attacking Pickles. So, Eric. 15 to hit your AC, Eric.
My armor tanks it.
All right, and then Pickles, 8. So that one will also miss.
Hell yeah.
At that point, you'll see the creature as it begins to grow translucent, transparent, and vanish.
Didn't even see what happened.
Keep your guard up.
Dirk, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, Okay. What is this? Is that in your hand?
Oh no, he dropped the
dropped
torch
it.
there. Yeah.
Is there an actual torch just lit on the ground right now?
Yes.
Okay. Can I attempt to grab it and throw it in the last place that I saw it?
Yeah, absolutely. Where would you like to throw it? Go ahead and ping it. You'll have to also be standing next to the torch.
Well, it was right here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So the last time we saw it, it went translucent. Did we hear anything?
You heard it give out a low growl before it just faded off.
But no, like, pittering of footsteps going anywhere or anything like that?
You would have to go ahead and make a perception check for that.
May I do that?
You are free to do that. You did not hear any footsteps.
Okay. In that case...
Boy.
Could you use your free hunt check to, like, look for tracks?
Yeah, like, I don't actually have an action to take right now, so, yeah, can I hunt check to see, like, get idea of where maybe it went?
I will let you know that a hunt check will not be sufficient for this.
Okay. In that case, I will just, I guess, move here and hold my action in case it becomes a targetable thing in melee range again.
Okay, you're not throwing the torch?
No, because it was right next to us. I'd be throwing it like a foot away from us, and now I'm not going to do that.
Okay, I am.
That's it. Also, I haven't been damaged.
Correct?
You're supposed
No,
to
like,
right?
I should be damaged right now. Should I add my own health?
Oh, no. I can do that for you. Yeah, hold on one second. How much damage was that? Sorry, it's been so long since I DM'd. I'm like, 12? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little, I'm a bit...
Shake off the rust.
Yeah, I'm a bit rusty right now, so my apologies for all that. Hiya.
Fireball!
you fire...
Nothingness!
You fire a firebolt in the general direction as it scorches the ground. And that's what happens.
I don't know where it is! No, move this way.
Mm-hmm.
A hunt check?
As you use your hunt check to look around, you can't see the creature anywhere.
That's that then.
You're gonna, like,
Fireball
cartoon.
shoots into the randomness and just lights it. Lights a poor unsuspecting bush on.
Had it coming.
The bush screams in pain. Ah!
Oh my god, why is that?
Got it!
Hey, what'd I ever do to you? Fuck you!
That plan just cast speak with humanoids. Wow.
Wow. All right. That ends your turn, Hayo.
No.
Hmm?
Oh, yes, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
The DM will ask me if I end my turn, and I'll say no.
No. Next
Do
team.
not. Can I use my hunt check to see if there's any like footprints or anything? Like, is it
I'll allow it.
scuffling around?
I'll allow it. Yeah, absolutely. With a hunt check of 12, that is insufficient.
Wow, this is kind of like, where did it go? Oh my god. I'm gonna ready an action to shoot it with my longbow as soon as I see it, and continue looking around in confusion.
All right. Eric, it's your turn.
I guess I'll make a perception to see if I can find any tracks of it or anything like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ooh, okay, cool. Then can I scoop up a like handful of dirt and throw it south?
Yeah. You throw it. Yeah, you throw it as far as you can south. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. And you see nothing. It lands onto the ground.
Then I'll swap to my light crossbow and ready to fire. If he appears.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Pickles.
Okay, I'm gonna get on all fours, drop on all fours, get my nose close to the ground, as close as it can be through the wiggler head. I'm gonna start, like sniffing, like. What would that be? Perception?
Yeah, be perception.
Fuck.
Oh my.
Twinsies.
Hey, wait, I thought the guys in the back were gonna help us out with an initiative.
They're right now. Well, at this point, they're observing the area itself and also trying to like look around to see where the hell this creature went.
I have made a discovery.
Turn to Pickles. Huh?
The creature is gone and no longer in this spot. That is my conclusion.
They begin to just look around at that point as well. They will also be making some rolls. Some perception rolls. The elderly gentleman over here questioning as he looks around. Abasi, just like, wherever that creature went, it's not here now. And
that's what I just said.
that's the conclusion that I came to. All right. So, with that, you will then hear as to the north. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hold on, make sure here. Boop, boop. You will see the creature phase back in over there. This time with a different corpse attached to the tentacle.
Oh my god. Well, ready to action.
God, what if it's like a mating pair?
Oh yeah, ready to action.
It might be. Who knows?
They all have different corpses on their anglers.
Cute.
I'm gonna need. I will need you to roll again because now it has the sheen of displacement. That hits. For 7 points of piercing damage. The sheen of displacement will, at that point, just dissipate from it. It is no longer displaced for this round.
Mastered. We're not playing hide and seek here.
Ah! Braces himself ready for attacking. Any other ready actions going off? All right, Eric shoots.
Melee.
Yeah, Eric shoots their crossbow. That hits. The displacement gone. You don't have to roll for disadvantage. At a minus 9 points of damage. All right, Dirt. It is your turn.
That's 30 meters. Whoop. First up, hunt check.
That you can learn 2 things about it.
I see. Have we identified any of the turns yet?
Move, that's it.
Okay. Let's do. I bet he just did phase. Let's do special and action.
All right. So with the special turn, goes an initiative of 1. The creature blinks out to a different plane of existence. If blinked, it returns with a new variation of the corpse on its tentacle.
And that's it.
That's it. I will then, and it essentially will, and then it come if it if it is blinked out on an initiative of 1, it will return back up to its movement speed.
Gotcha.
And then you want to know what else do you want to know?
Action.
It's action. Okay. On its action turn, which is initiative of 5, the creature attacks with a multi-attack. The multi-attack is 2 tentacles.
Gotcha. Okay, then I will swing.
All right. That hits.
Damage. Button. I hit that
7.
twice.
No worries. 7 points of piercing damage.
No sneakies. Got no
Correct.
no adjacent.
That is correct.
Then I will bonus action you attack with offhand. Is this acceptable?
Yeah, absolutely. That hits. All right. For 5 points of piercing damage, you stab in, making impact.
And that's it for me.
All right. Hayo, it's your turn. You now see the creature closer in front of you.
There you are! Fireball!
A 14 will hit.
Fireball!
For 9 points of damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I would like hunt check.
Okay. 14 is sufficient. The only thing you have left to learn is the phase turn.
Let's learn that.
All right, so on initiative of 10, the displacement beast uses essentially uses 2 different specialized corpses to lure its prey. One of a male, the groom, and one of a female, the bride. If the groom is attached to the tentacle, during this turn, it will attack with Howl of the Groom. Howl of the Groom is a ranged weapon attack, +6 to hit, dealing 2d6 true damage on hit. On a successful hit, this will permanently increase the Howl of the Groom's attack by an additional 1d6 damage. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, DC 11, or be frightened until the end of their next turn.
After like copy and paste of all those.
I will. I 100% will copy and paste. I'm just letting you guys know the all the effects. After that, in addition to that, the tentacle damage goes up by +1, and every 2 rounds the groom is out, the tentacle damage increases by 1d6. For the bride, it attacks with the Scream of the Bride, which does the same thing as Howl of the Groom, except the condition is charmed instead of frightened. Wisdom save DC 11. After that, if the bride's out, the creature gains stacking regeneration 2, and then every 2 rounds it gains a stack of legendary resistance. I know that was a lot of information, so I will be copying and pasting all of this to you guys.
Make the save, good things happen.
Yeah.
Fail the save, bad things happen.
Just don't get hit.
Don't get hit, silly.
Just dodge it, forehead. I learned that from Pokemon. Just dodge it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna add the phase turn. And I believe you've learned everything you need to learn. You can now start asking meta information like HP, AC, things like that, of that nature.
Do we know special turn and action turn?
Yeah, we got those last turn.
Yep, you know everything. I will copy and paste the special turn for you. Well, bam. Okay. So, Hayo did that. You did Firebolt. You did the hunt. What would you like to move at all or use a bonus action? Steps away. Perfect. Does
that end? That's my turn.
All right. Next seed is now your turn.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a ranged attack, so we're fucked either way. Oh my god. Oh, nice butt. All right. Can I get its HP?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Well, boom. Bring.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
It looks kind of injured. Cool.
Also, I will let you know that the corpses it's dangling is also targetable. They each have hit points of 50, and if you destroy a corpse, the other corpse will remain on the tentacle.
Has its displacement come back?
It did, and then it was promptly removed, so it is
Okay.
currently not displaced.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it with both of my scimitars.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to tell us, just do it.
I'm going to stab it again now.
As you strike 8 points of damage, 4 points of damage.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
You're right.
You're right.
That's it.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. Hold on, let me try that again. It will do. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35,
He's trying to whip us
40.
all.
All right. Okay, that's as far as it gets. So it's going to attack Pickles, Nexi, and Dirk. So, wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Got the macro working finally. So
next in dirt. Okay, well, doesn't hit.
18. Well, it's going to be 18 for Nexi, 9 for Dirk, and 17 for Pickles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Neat.
Damn. Okay, it hits.
Blocked.
14 points of damage for Nexi. The 9 will miss, and then another 13 points of damage to Pickles. Well, bam. All right, Eric, it's your turn.
Wait, but it didn't hit me.
Does a 17 not hit you?
It does not.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't.
Go.
Shield Master.
Blocks. All right, Eric.
Mother.
All right, Eric, it's your turn.
9 sufficient?
Not sufficient.
Okay. Swap.
Please.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Oh.
I was making a joke.
Take out my daggers and I'm gonna give him the old stabbings.
Okay. 21 to hit. That hits. Six damage as you pierce over into its side.
And then offhand?
That misses.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Okay. During the face turn, it will dangle the corpse. Yep. Once again, over to Hayo. Hayo. This time, a radiant green energy emerges out of the mouth of this corpse over to you. That is a critical miss as it shoots off to your side.
Rip the guy in the
Hayo
back.
is just dodging. Good
Telekinetic abilities.
Dives out
Kept
over
me
the way.
away this time.
Pickles, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I would like to move in close and bash straight at the body of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use my shield to do so. Hiya!
Woo!
And
That hits.
That's a hit. And the hiya! That's the damage. In addition to that, I would like to spend a superiority die to do a distracting strike.
Okay.
Blop.
I'm distracted.
And so I get to roll a superiority die, which is a D8 for additional damage. Hiya!
Nice.
Let's go.
It takes 11 damage.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
You add spirit. Next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage.
Hey, look at me! Look how silly and stupid my wiggly head is!
Even Hayo becomes distracted. It's not
Same.
Oh,
Like a lava lamp.
Oh, thanks, Hayo.
Does that end your round?
Yeah, let's say yeah.
Okay. On the action turn, it will whip out with the tentacles, striking against Pickles and Eric. So Pickles, that is a critical hit for maximum damage already. Okay, all right. Well, let me just go ahead and, oh boy. So the first die is going to be bludgeoning. The second die is going to be piercing for the critical damage. That is some bad luck. An additional 7 points, so 23 points of damage. A total of 7 points to add that you can add over there with the 16.
I can hang on. I can hang on.
You're doing good.
Probably another one of those.
All right, and to Eric. 15 to hit Eric. Eric?
Dodge.
He dodges out of the way. All right. And then, with that, you will see the creature.
Oh, fuck.
As it once again phases out.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Cool. I love the music chain.
Dirk.
Well, we have a repeated pattern of him phasing out, and then it just fucking
He's
looking at everything.
You just at that point you see Taerun fire a crossbow over in the area as it phases out, and he's just like, blast it all! Somebody hold it down.
So annoying.
And you will see Amasi walk over to Hayo. And he's just looking at you. By the gods, girl. You have incredible luck.
Yes.
Stay vigilant. And he will give you
blushes.
give you a hearty pat on the back.
He blushes harder.
This is an inspiration pat.
Oh.
So, kind of like a bardic inspiration, you now have a 1d8 die that you can apply to any 1d20 roll.
Dirk will spend his round shipping these two.
Bard Knight, Bard Knight, Bard Knight.
Hell yeah, Bard Knight, that's the good shit.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
He will nod and then continue to move forward, brandishing his sword.
Hayo blushes again.
Just I guess old action until melee.
How tall is he? Because he'd have to bend down.
I guess he would, wouldn't he? Hold on, let me think this. Yeah,
he would. Patting a halfling.
Yeah, he would bend down a little bit. He's about 6'3", so he'd bend down a little bit to give the hearty pat, and then stand back up before walking forward. Dirk, you prepare for the attack. Hayo, what do you do?
I guess take a defensive stance.
Okay, you take the dodge action.
Yes.
Okay, Nexi.
Yes.
Yes.
I will. Yes. I will do, if I can, a hunt check to try to find it this time. Perhaps successfully.
15. Well, you are aware that, hold on, I will put a marker. That it could be 40 feet from wherever it disappeared from. So, I will happily illuminate that for you.
I don't see any, like, feet scuffly marks.
So it could be anywhere in here.
So I will tell you with the hunt check, it phases to a different plane, so it's not invisible. You will not actually be able to see it.
Right.
A concurrent successful hunt check may give you a more general area of where it could be.
Gonna move here and ready a shot with the bow. As soon as it appears.
All right.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Eric.
I don't think you would retreat towards the light. Take a 5-foot step, and then I'm going to fire my light crossbow directly north 80 feet.
Okay. Pickles.
Darn.
I'm gonna scoot on over beside Eric, sticking close, and I don't know, pick up a rock and throw it directly south. Oh, he's not that way.
From your testing, as you continue to shoot arrows north, throwing rocks, you can tell the creature is in no way invisible, but is simply phased out of existence.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Pickles?
Guess I'll just take the dodge action. Oh, wait, no, I know what I'd like to do. I would like to second wind. That's what I'll do.
Whoop. Hey, now we're
Good call.
Hey, I forgot we can do that.
While
And action
it's
search.
got a chance, yeah. Boopy doop. And use that up. And then I'll take the well, actually, would you count me throwing the rock as my action?
I would.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I healed myself. That's all. That's what's important.
That is important.
That'll be my turn.
It is with that you hear as the creature once again appears.
There it is. Oh! Hey, it's the bride.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Wait, do I shoot twice or once?
You shoot once as an action.
Oh, I mean the do I roll twice?
Yes, you
Does
do,
it have its
because
own
now
reach?
you
Yeah.
see as displacement sheen once again. So do a shift click.
Ah, but she does have advantage, so it would be a normal roll.
It would be a normal roll.
Because of my distracting strike.
My 16, does that hit?
Yes, that does hit for 6 points of
Excellent.
damage.
14 would have hit too.
Yeah, 14 would have hit as well. Yeah, and you'll see the displacement sheen fade away once again. Sword brandished. Any other readied actions firing? No? No?
Nope.
Not
Okay.
here.
All right. You will go ahead and say Tayrune, load his crossbow, blasted beast, and fire with a 15. That will hit for a total of 6 points of damage. The elderly knight, brandishing sword, will charge over and attack. That hits
Damn,
for
plus 5.
12 points of
Holy.
damage.
Nice.
And just cleaves down with this great sword. It's just blood, just like at that point, just sprays on him. He brandishes the sword back up. Dirk, it is now your turn.
We have not revealed.
Everything has been revealed. You can ask now meta information.
Okay.
Where does he live?
What meta information would we need to know at this point? I got nothing. I don't really.
I will also let you know a tidbit of lore of this creature, if you so wish, since you've been
Sure.
studying it. So there, this creature appears to be manufactured, not natural.
Interesting.
Oh.
That will change my mind when I go to stab it right now.
That hits for 9 points of piercing.
Sneak.
Okay, for 6 points of damage.
Offhand.
That 10 does not hit.
That is action bonus. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Hayo. Hayo is also mute, just in case.
I am not very happy where I'm standing right now. I don't like it here.
You may now kiss the bride.
Kiss,
No,
kiss,
thank
kiss,
you.
kiss,
Yes.
kiss.
Isn't she beautiful?
I'm charmed.
Quiet.
No.
Kiss.
No.
Oh, it's opposite day, surely. Yes, yes, yes.
I hate it.
Getting backpacks and kisses. Oh my goodness.
Bye.
She will be overrun with ew, and her hands will catch fire. She will
Sounds right.
basically, or sponge this
Sounds good. Sounds right.
with firing hands.
All right.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
use I think it.
Burning hands.
I think I can use it along with it.
Mm.
I think it's a psionic thing I can do as well. I can basically buff a a melee spell, I think.
What's it called? Allow me to take a peek.
It's called Psionic Strike. I'm wondering if I can use it because I'm using my hands.
Yeah. Let me tell you exactly what that does.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Psionic Strike specifically, yeah. It's a no action thing. Harbor the ball payment, just a d6. You have a number of these. Okay, you can propel your weapons with psionic force. Once on each of your turn, immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet of you with an attack and deal damage to it with a weapon, you can expend a psionic dice. So it has to be a weapon specifically because you're striking with psionic energy using the weapon. It cannot be a spell.
So what do burning hands exactly do then?
You burning hands, you hold out your hands and you just spray out fire, but it doesn't count as a weapon.
Oh, okay, then I will do that.
Spell. Okay. I believe it's just a flat save at that point. You would, with burning hands.
Well, there's two things I click on, but there's no hit.
Yeah. You would do the IU at that point. Oh, actually, you could do that. Perfect. DC 12. It'll do 13 damage there. Okay. Ma. I can tell you everything. Okay. It rolls its dexterity save for half. With a 7, it fails as it sprays out with burning hands, taking 13 points of fire damage.
Let's go!
As it just screams out in pain. Let's fucking go. Okay. So,
I think I really don't want to try to leave its attack range. Well, I will not move.
A wise
Stand
decision.
defiant.
Nexie, it's your turn.
Just gonna run in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be like, oh, I can reach it. Yes, and swing her glaive at it. Hey, you, Stinky!
That's a miss.
I ran too hard. Oh my god. Hey, shut up.
21. Any meta information you'd like to know? You pretty much
Yeah, why
learned
is it
everything
laughing
you can.
at me?
Because you missed, silly.
That's so rude.
Let's see. Yeah, you learned that it essentially is manufactured. I will tell you with additional hunt that it appears to be newly manufactured, as if. And usually creatures that are manufactured are typically wizards that can construct like golems and things like that. With this creature being unnatural and within this vicinity, it brings to question what other manufactured creatures may be wandering through the forest.
Can I healing word myself?
You absolutely can.
Okay. Bonus action. Nexie's gonna slap her cheeks a little, like her face cheeks, and be like, okay, get it together, and heal herself.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Hey, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Does that end your round?
Yeah.
All right. The beast will 1, 2, 3, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, this is going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So with that, Hayo, 18 to break your armor class. Does that break your armor class?
Does 15, you said?
18.
Oh, then. Yeah.
10 points of damage. The 15 will not break the elderly knight's armor class. Dirk, 21 to hit, 13 points of damage. Anything you want to do about that, Dirk? Or can do anything about that?
Quietly disagree.
All right. That sounds good to me. A 19 to hit Nexi.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, for 11 points of damage.
I'm always very confused with the discrepancies between like my HP on Roll20 was like 4 different from D&D Beyond, and I'm so confused.
What's your D&D Beyond one right now?
Well, I mean, right, it was at 22, but like before I healed for 3, in Roll20 it was 23, and in D&D Beyond it was 18.
Awesome.
Or 19 rather. So like it's off by a little.
Yeah, unfortunately, Beyond 20 has been a little buggy these past couple of weeks.
What is it?
I apologize. Yeah, just use the hit point bar for now. Okay. 17, 11.
I took 11.
Oh, okay, so that was your... Okay, perfect, awesome.
Yeah.
And then Pickles, 13 for... Oh, 13 doesn't hit.
So 17 on Eric?
17 on Eric, that's correct.
I'm gonna use my... my fighting style, interception, to reduce that damage. Hiya, by 10.
Oh my god. Beautiful. And then the 13 doesn't hit. Eric,
13
it's your
does
turn.
not.
Yeah, Eric, it's your turn.
Wow.
So I only take 3.
Oh, wait, take 3. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you reduced 10, right?
I reduced it by 10.
But it dealt 11 points of damage.
Oh, it dealt 11. Is that what?
So I only took 1.
Yeah,
so you only took 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right.
Bonus action. I'm going to Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
Then we'll step forward and attack with my daggers.
Okay. Oh, that hits. They both hit.
Nice.
Oh no, the first one was for advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I get things. No, actually, it got hit before, so his displacement faded. So you're good to go. 18 hits with 7 points of damage. Whoop, whoop. And then, can't roll sneak attack.
Then I will action surge, and then I'll main hand offhand.
They can do it again. 24 to hit. Oh, because you're fighting spirit. That's right.
Right, yeah.
4 points of piercing. I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing now. And then, go for it. For 4 points of piercing.
5 temp HP, and I'm going to hunt check just for 20. I just want to know, is it made of any creatures that we could have possibly seen?
Ooh, I like that question. No, it apparently is not made up of any creatures that you've seen. However, the matter of which the creature is appears to be recycled, so it almost has like undead qualities, even though it's not classified as undead.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that's my turn then.
Okay. The creature will point the bride over at Nexi and fire the beam. Nexi, 16 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, that hits.
For 17 points of true damage.
Yikes.
In addition to now this beam hitting, the next time the bride attacks with the beam, it will deal 3d6 instead of 2d6.
Ouchie.
In addition to that, the creature, the Displacer Beast, gains 1 stack of legendary resistance.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Pickles, it's now your turn as you see Nexi fall down to the ground. You'll see the elderly man look over and say, "I've got the girl. Finish it quickly."
Okay. I'm gonna move on in.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, bash it with my shield. Yeah, that's a 9.
That misses.
Action surge. Bash it with my shield.
I'm bashing it with my shield. That misses.
Man. Oh god. Well, there goes the action surge. I tried my best. Let's see, what could I possibly do? Instead, you know what? I'm gonna spend a superiority die to use rally, which gives a friendly creature you see or hear temporary HP equal to So that is 4 temp HP. I'm gonna give that to Dirk.
Hell yeah, Dirk. Look at that. 4 temp HP, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's the roll for it? Because this is D20 plus 2.
Is it a D20 plus 2? It says equal to your superiority die. No, my superiority die is an 8, a D8.
Oh, I wonder
Shouldn't
why.
have been a D20.
So is it a D8 then?
It's a D8 plus 2. I don't know why it rolled that.
No worries. I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
6, so it actually gives you even
HP.
more. Yeah. Yeah, that is odd. Boop. Dirk has 6 temporary HP.
I would give it to Nexi, but temp HP doesn't bring you up, so it's like
The-
putting on a leather jacket. Doesn't actually.
Pickles. Does that end your round?
It most certainly will.
It will attack with tentacles against Pickles and Eric. Pickles, 14 does not break your AC, and Eric, 11 does not break your AC.
Correct.
And then at that point, it will and phase. All right. So with that, you'll just see the elderly knight as he walks over, hold out a hand, and cast Healing Word
On himself.
on
Wow.
himself.
On himself, because he was feeling a little bit parched.
I'm
I
a
don't
little
like this.
sore. All right.
She's just gonna blush at everything he does. He could like cough up a hairball, just like, and she's just like, oh, woo.
I seem to have given myself a wedgie.
Blush.
Derek, it is your turn.
He gave himself a
I've
wedge.
never seen someone give themselves a wedgie. What confidence! I can't believe it.
Man, old Chandamay's hot.
All right. God. Oh, second wind,
Okay.
and that was my bonus action. And my main action, I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
That's it.
Hi up.
I will. What's the? Oh my god. Where's the thing? I have this cool thing I can do, but I can't find it. I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. Like, how cool is it,
I'm
though?
new to being this telekinetic thing. Okay, I'm new to the whole psionic fighter.
It's all good.
Can't remember what it's called.
You've got telekinetic movement, maybe?
No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. How do I read it without? Ah, okay.
How do I read?
I will. Oh, never mind. I will take the dodge action. I will ready myself. While still blushing.
You taking the dodge action?
Yes. I don't.
All
I was gonna
right.
do something else, but it doesn't work well enough.
Nexi. Get up, girl.
Okay. I have athlete feet for level 4, so that, if this would stop covering it, standing up only uses 5 feet of your movement.
Hell yeah.
Like I have places to go.
You have athlete feet? I got a cream for that.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, maybe the cream will help me get up even faster. I'm gonna use my bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 4 HP. Wow. 18.
All right, 18 points of health. Puts you at 25, correct?
What?
Is it 18 or
Yeah.
11?
Like 18 in total. 7 plus 11.
Oh, okay. My apologies. I heard 18. I was like, oh, you healed for 18. That's really good.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do a hand check. Can I smell it? No. My nose hurts. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ready an action with my bow.
Okay. Sounds
That's
good.
it.
Eric.
Is it an action or a bonus action to administer a potion?
If you're doing it to yourself, a bonus action.
Okay. Take stepping. Ready an attack with my light bow or light crossbow.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Pickles.
I will get between the two boys and ready an attack action with my shield.
Okie dokie. Phasing back in.
Ah!
All right. Who is at that point? You are ready to fire your readied actions.
Ooh!
Hey!
Let's go!
Nexty, I will need you to re-roll the bow as the displacement sheen is now over the creature. I apologize.
So sad.
Hey! Oh.
You can't take
back
this fruit away
swinging.
from me.
She got up and she was like, let's go.
I'm gonna need you to re-roll because I don't think that it's a for 16 points of damage.
Let's go! Nexie!
And then,
Laugh at me next time, ugly!
and then Eric, at that point, with the 11 points of piercing damage, the creature will.
Oh, 4 hands in the air. Let's go!
It speaks common.
Oh, I just said it's dead. But then, like, how could it say that if it was already dead? So, like, it lied. It's like a paradox.
I'm dead now. You'll just see the corpse just immediately fall, just limp down over there.
Do you think we can help
So
it?
cool, Nexie.
Thank you. I just really don't like it when people laugh at me. But do you think this one can, like, do you think it's okay? Is it gonna be okay?
Who Look, why? Who cares?
No,
Look
not
at
the
this
bad
thing.
one. This one, the right here.
That is literally a
groom.
corpse.
But is it someone we know?
By the heavens. Would you like to investigate the corpse?
I would.
Yes.
All right. So, as you investigate the corpse, this thing seems to have been long dead, wearing what appears to be a fine suit of a nobleman. It has a golden ring upon its finger.
He's old and rich. Let's take his ring.
You can have it. Go ahead.
No!
Why not? Okay, maybe we should bury them with it.
I think this
where did the
corpse
wife
was
go?
buried before.
Oh. So, like, if somebody else did the grave digging, does taking stuff from this corpse make us also grave robbers?
It was a
'Cause,
part of
like,
the creature. It's spoils of war.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, at this point, it's been, recycled.
I mean, you will literally just see the instructor just shrug at that point. It's like, I won't tell if you don't.
All right.
Wow. That's pretty fucked.
I'm sorry. Would you like to go ahead and bury it in the middle of the forest? You'll be my guest.
I mean, we'll probably end up fighting it again, so I might as well take the thing from it. Exie tries to poke at it with her scimitar to get it to, like, take the ring off of its hand.
You'll see Abassi just kind of walk up and it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean fight it again?
Well, I mean, like, what if another one of these things comes by and takes this corpse and is like, oh, what a nice corpse, very convenient, I might as well use it. So, like,
an animated corpse will then steal the ring off of a. It's.
No,
I mean,
no.
I mean, if you just want to take the ring, you can just take it. I don't think there's an issue.
She keeps poking while looking at him intently. That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
All right, well, I suppose you're doing it safe. Chop its hand off. I mean, what are you? Either way, just leave it be.
Just remove its finger.
As you're just like poking at the scimitar, it's not moving. As you're hoping it slides. It gently begins to slide off the finger a little bit as you shove the scimitar. Hold on, I'm gonna make a roll. You skewer the finger, the ring finger, as you try to jostle the scimitar. It just.
All right. She's gonna like put it on the ground and like put her foot on it and like take it off the sword and then keep stepping on it while like nudging the ring off with her scimitar.
Are you trying to be respectful? I'm not entirely certain what all this is. Just.
No, I just don't want to touch it.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
It's kind of gross and like really old.
While she's doing that, does the this creature look like it was necrotic? That it was undead?
As you go ahead and study it, it does not appear to be it does not appear to be of undead quality. However, the material used to construct it, you can kind of see where parts of it had been grafted on between its limbs and the tentacles that seem to be upon its back. This appears to be sort of a dried out husk of a once upon a time panther. But the reason why something would be manufactured like this is uncertain. It seems unnatural. It doesn't really seem to fulfill much of a purpose. So its need for manufacturing is unknown, except to just make it.
Would we know that?
I mean, if you're studying the creature, yeah, that's what you would discover.
Oh, okay. That somebody made it for the sake of making it?
Oh, I mean, that's just more of just speculation. I mean, essentially what I'm telling you is, like, you don't really see any reason for this creature to exist. Like, it doesn't really fulfill a purpose, essentially.
Oh.
Like,
that's the conclusion I would come to?
Yeah, that's a conclusion that you would come to, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you say anything else to the party?
Yeah, sure. I relay this, I guess.
Okay.
But I mean, so these parts are attached to what look like a panther. What do the parts look like they're from?
For an expired panther. So for that, I would need you to make a. You can either make an investigation check, or a nature check. For that.
Both equally bad, so I will do nature. See if I've known anything from my travels along with my master.
If you relay this, I shall also investigate.
15.
So, with a nature check, the limbs themselves appear to be altered, altered versions of the panther's legs, as if additional vertebra and bones were added to it. The tentacles itself seem to be particularly interesting as you would investigate that. The texture of it doesn't feel as if it would be normal tentacles. It almost seems otherworldly. As you kind of
it's not the same skin material as the rest of the panther?
No, as in like a usual tentacle, you would expect it to have the same skin material. Well, both actually. It doesn't have the same skin material of the panther, but it also doesn't have like the texture of a tentacle either. It almost feels quite like leathery in texture. As you investigate the tentacles, you'll actually see that it has a variety of barbs underneath at the front edge of it, but also that those barbs specifically are used to insert themselves into the flesh of creatures, which is what it used to animate these corpses.
I just scratched my chin. Gross.
And but yeah, other than that, the tentacles themselves appear to be otherworldly. You kind of understand, like, okay, this would be like a dried husk of a panther, additional vertebra added to the legs, but the tentacles themselves seem to be not of this plane.
I know this may sound a bit macabre, but I would like to see what it looks like on the inside.
Well, a hunter knows not waste. I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, our butcher is gone. Is anyone up for the challenge of carving this thing?
To carve this, it would be either a survival check or a medicine check.
Proficient in both. Does anybody want to aid me?
I will aid.
All right,
Use
so you
my
have
tiny paws.
all right, so you do have proficiency, and yeah, you're free to aid. If you're proficient in that, you'd be able to
Oh, if I'm
potentially.
proficient, because I'm not.
Oh no, to aid, you don't have to be proficient to aid.
Okay.
You just have to be proficient to do it itself, essentially.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. All right. So with a 19, as you begin to open it up, all the organs themselves appear to be discolored, also extremely altered. The organs have been remanufactured for its extended purpose of making this creature essentially function. Even the blood itself appears to be a deep purple in nature.
We've seen that before.
Have
Collect the vial of that.
these things are these things something that are around here often? I guess I could act on character.
I mean, you would immediately see instructor Tarun just like scratch his head, and as you like try and figure out if it's something that's around there, Instructor Tarun would just state, "I've never seen anything like this before. How about you? You?"
It mostly looks like a panther aside from the tentacles.
And I can't say I know of any monster that uses corpses as bait.
That blood,
Go on, sorry.
that blood though that you collected, Eric. We saw that right when we fought the crustapod. Or no, not the crust. The frog, the big frog.
Very viscous and yes, purple.
Eric, you immediately recoil a little bit at the blood, seeing the same thing today.
It's similar
Oh shit!
to what I bring out the other vial. Is it similar to the salt void blood that I have?
Absolutely.
Stand up and take a step back. Oh gods.
What is it?
This thing, I think it was Vivi.
What? He steps back a little bit.
Can I take a closer look at its head and facial features?
Absolutely. Make an investigation check.
Oh shit. 8.
All right, so with an 8. Is anyone else also looking at the facial features?
That's a big no for me, dog.
That's a big no for B. Dirk also with a 9. So Dirk and Pickles, as you begin to observe the facial features and look around, staring into its eyes and its mouth, a sigh of relief falls over you. This creature was not Vivi.
He's probably still out there somewhere. I think all that void salt must have messed with his stomach, but I don't know that this is him. I hope not.
You see Instructor Varun looks visibly unsettled. Oh, by the gods, I would hope not. Either way, I've never seen anything like this before, and what were you saying? What? I mean, its anatomy itself is unnatural. I don't even know if there's anything of this we could turn into armor up. I mean, maybe this, as he kind of like stretches out the tentacle a little bit. I suppose if we gather materials from this could probably assist in making some sort of armor. Either way, though, we would need to go ahead and gather these parts and go to the Hunter's Haven to even investigate even more. Which means that these creatures are wandering about. He'll look back over at the corpse. Did anyone get hit by that thing?
I raise my hand.
Ah,
I raised my hand.
does it
Raise my
give-
hand.
Does it give like a burning of some sorts?
Did it?
Oh yeah, I mean it scorched you. I mean it hurt you to like it was. I would say it was probably the most intense pain you have ever felt in your life.
Oh. It hurt a lot.
I'm happy that you're still alive. I'm wondering if this is the thing that shot down the ship. Which means a giant scorch mark and hole blasted into the side of the ship. We weren't sure what it was, but it was an eerie howl. Sounded like this creature. I'm concerned how...
Wait, did it do any scorching things to us?
Oh, the beams.
feel-
Oh,
the
it was
beams
the
from
beam.
the corpse.
I thought you meant the tentacles.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And as he looks
Gotcha,
around,
gotcha.
as he looks around and just goes, I mean, if it's firing up into the sky, it must have had
That
some.
means it can't be VV, because that must have shot you out hours ago.
That's correct. And he nods. Wait, so when you saw us shut down, Vivi was with you?
He was. He wandered off in the middle of the night.
He sighs of relief. Although I'm still uncertain of the fate of your friend, it gives me great relief that we didn't. Oh. He shakes his head, not wanting to think the thought anymore. Well, either way, if this thing shot us down, it must have some sort of intelligence, or at least capable of taking some sort of orders as a tamed beast would. But why would it do that? Why would it blast our ships out of the sky? I don't like this.
Perhaps taking the parts back to the Haven and letting someone professional look at it might be good.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Well,
Where is the Haven from here anyway?
we'd have to go to the northwest. I don't like exploring during the evening, but if there are creatures like this wandering around, specifically that just capable of just shooting down our ships, there's always a great fear that we might even be hunted right now. Probably best to continue to move forward cautiously through the Haven. I could go ahead and take the parts. And like I said, I don't know if there's much we can get from the body, but the tentacles themselves might be able to help provide us with some sort of instinct. Maybe even the organs themselves. I must admit, I'm not too good of a butcher. So, my skills will be limited, but I think I'll be able to give what we need. Unless one of you feels more suited to the job. Above board, Instructor Tarun is not really specifically good at carving, but feels pretty confident with enough focus. Take exactly what you need to learn more about this creature once you arrive at the Hunter's Haven. If any of you guys would like to do it instead, you may be able to gather that information, also gather some more parts for potentially creating more items for yourselves. It is up to you. But if you butcher the number, essentially, and carve it all incorrectly, you may potentially forever lose information about this creature. What would you like to do?
I'm fine with Tarun going at it.
Yeah, that's my vote as well. Like, even if it means we don't get more stuff to make, I think we're pretty well armed.
He'll nod.
I don't think we need for much more.
All right, just give me a moment. And after, I'd say about a half hour of time, he successfully extracts one of the tentacles over into pieces and grabs a few of the organs as well for further study, including several vials of the blood itself. Packing it away in his backpack, he will nod. All right, then. There's not much more we can do here. That airship is beyond repair, and I don't think all of us will be capable to just make one from scratch. We're hoofing it from here, folks. Our next stop is the Hunter's Haven. By the gods, I hope everything's gonna be all right there.
With you here, I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
Well, I think with all of us here, we're going to be just fine, young lady. You're all capable hunters since the last time I saw you and trained you up. With us together, I feel like we will survive the truck yet. All right. Anything else you need here before we depart?
Oh, should we gather any supplies from the airship? Is there anything to gather?
At that point, a Massey will speak up.
I've already gathered everything that we needed. Rations, some healing potions. Everything else was just supplies specifically for the ship itself. Nothing that'll provide us aid.
Oh, okay. So proactive.
Well, we've been here for a few hours now trying to figure out our next course of action. Frankly, I'm thankful that there are more hunters in the area. We haven't seen much.
Now, if that pretty lady came out of the woods and it was just you two, old man, maybe you would have fallen for the trap.
Not interested in something like that.
He scoffs.
I in particular am not interested in following ladies into the middle of a dark woods. That just seems frightful.
Oh. Okay, but like, what if I take point now? You're gonna be following me into the dark woods.
Well, yeah, but I feel that, young lady, maybe you should. You look very injured. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
I said something really mean.
Icky, yucky. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like we should all travel together closely. Watch each other's back.
Agreed.
I'm not entirely certain what's going to be in the haven, so we should be proactive and on the defensive. All right then. Let us go ahead and venture forth.
And him and Massey and the rest of you will begin to walk forward into the woods, into the direction of the Hunter's Haven. All right. So with that, a couple of above board things. You all, during your travel, will be permitted a short rest, but not a long one. As the grand finale of this story arc will conclude in the Hunter's Haven next Saturday at our last session of Hunters of Io. So that concludes today's session. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I was a bit rusty today, so I apologize for any.
All as well.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Good. Yeah, you guys enjoyed today's session? Different feel, different vibe. That's.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I wanted to go for a little more, something a little more different.
Got some lore out of it.
And we will, we'll conclude over at that point. I believe we have a few pieces of
fan art.
Fan art. Fan art. Actually, we got some real. Oh my God, we actually have a handful of good pieces. Today. So let me go ahead and load that up now. Oh, it's all really freaking good. So thank you to everyone who contributed. So
thank you, artists.
Thank you, artists. Love you. That's not it. Where is my...
Thank you.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We first start off with not the jam.
Not the jam.
Not the jam.
Oh God.
Oh God. And then this lovely artist, make sure Shadow Seeker also drew their interpretation of the Displacer Beast, which I absolutely love. So thank you guys so much for that. And then Wraith came in, also drawing their variation of the Displacer Beast, which is so cool. I love how I love how you guys just made this so freaking haunting. So thank you guys so much for that. That is that is absolutely awesome. So but yeah, that is all the fan art that was drawn during that session. Again, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this session, being a part of this game. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will conclude this this kind of like story arc to potentially go into future campaigns for characters that are able to progress further next Saturday. So I'm excited to DM you then. So once again, thank you all so much for participating today.
Thank you for running, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.
See you next.
Bye. All right, everyone. That's it. Did you guys have fun? Good session today, I hope. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go in a little bit of a different direction with Hunters, and I'm glad the direction that it's going to. Yeah. So yeah, big shout out. Really do appreciate our players for playing. It's been a lot of fun. I'm still, like I said, I know they said, I'm still feeling a little rusty because I literally just got out of vacation mode, so I have to like get all the rust off. But yeah, thank you again to everyone who came out and visited. I appreciate you all very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. Do just fine. Yeah. So let me go ahead and give some shout outs. A couple of things tomorrow. A couple great things tomorrow. First of all, head on over to our Patreon. So is Hunters ending next week or this arc? So it's hard to describe. So Hunters of Io, as it is right now, will be ending next week. But depending on what the players want to do, because I know JoCat is unable to participate because of other things JoCat's got going on. Depending on what the players want to do, there may be an aftermath of the story that will start a brand new campaign that is definitely more D&D traditional. But as far as the formula that we've been following so far, of the sort of monster hunter formula, that part will be wrapping up and ending. A lot of it was there was a lot of things that I really wanted to try experiment with. Some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and a few things that I'd like to adjust into a D&D setting that I can go ahead and place into other D&D games. Hunters of Io was definitely one of those experimental style games, which I gathered a lot of great information from. But now I can, and like I said, there's some parts that I am putting into all the other D&D games. But if there is a story continuation, depending on the player's interest, it would be a new campaign that would have Hunters of the Io as more of a prologue. So as more of a prologue. I'm looking forward to see what you take from into the other campaigns. Absolutely, Naomi. It's already been put into place. So I imagine Hunters formed many mechanics of IO. It did. I think Hunters of Io was a foundation of how we handle our big, powerful creature encounters that we see that a lot of people have been super digging and interested in. Hell, I mean, the Cosmicara 9-hour fight was all mechanics that were adapted from Hunters of Io. So yeah, I like to do campaigns where there's mechanic experimentations, and yeah, like I said, a lot of the mechanics I feel just need to be tinkered and polished a little bit. But if there is a Hunters of Io is a great foundation for this storyline. And so if the characters and the players who are playing want to continue in another D&D game, I'm absolutely certain in the Act 3 part of Phase 2, which we're currently in at this point in time, we would be able to fit into Act 3 before Act 3, the final act of this phase, wraps up. So it'll be good if the players are interested and have time to be part of a Phase 3 campaign, or not Phase 3, excuse me, an Act 3 campaign, then yeah, absolutely. But that's something I have to discuss with them and see what they want to do. And also, we have to see how Hunters of Io actually wraps up, because there's a few revelations that we still haven't tapped into that we will need to be doing. So immediately I might head out just because I have a feeling I need to go through like 5 different campaigns that are already done to understand what's going on. Not really, dude. I mean, Warrior King, dude, you don't have to watch any of the campaigns. If you're here for Hunters and you don't want to get invested into a living, breathing world, hey, that's up to you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, you don't have to you don't have to be like, hey, there we go. Also, no idea what Joe's doing. Hey, Warrior King, man, you do you, dude. But I don't think I don't think it's prudent to be like, yeah, well, I don't know what's happening, so I might have to peace out. It's like, just peace out, dude. No harm, no foul. You don't have to make your you don't have to make your announcement that you're leaving. Yeah. Anyways, dude. But yeah, so we'll see what the heck happens. But thank you so much for being a part of that. Let me go ahead and give a shout out over to our Patreon. You guys have been killing it over with the Patreon support, so thank you so much for that very much. Ugh. Go ahead and set that over there. Whoop up, whoop up, whoop up. Yeah, you guys have been killing over the Patreon support this month. I want to go ahead and make sure I give a shout out proper. We've also made some changes over to the Patreon so that there is more support and things like that, including weekly maps and weekly game master notes. So if you guys are interested in the higher tier of Patreon support, not just the MP3 tier itself, you are more free to go ahead and do that because it is absolutely wonderful. Big shout out to Why Not Gemology, Baker Staunch, Slipper Panda, Twitching Pickle, Starter Pack, Last Note, Eagle Wolf, Germs B, Wiry Traveler, and Connor on DVD for their great thing. I Cry. Momo, if you want D&D, same with Naomi, you guys are going to have D&D. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, consider supporting the Patreon today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be posting another map and another section of Game Master Notes. Actually, tomorrow, for the $20 tier of the Game Master Notes, I'm going to start posting sections of the Cosmic Kara fight that we just did a couple of weeks ago of all the notes I had for the Cosmic Kara fight divided into each phase. So every Sunday for the rest of this month is going to be my notes on the Cosmic Kara 3-phase fight. So it is absolutely consider supporting today because that's going to be posting starting tomorrow. As far as maps, I'm actually going to also be posting some unreleased maps, which is going to be really, really freaking cool. So there's a lot of maps that never came out because stories have shifted or changed and things like that. So I will also be posting that. I think we're going to start this Saturday with the Auroran Station. I had a whole dungeon planned for the Auroran Station, and that never ended up happening. So I will be posting the unreleased Auroran Station, and that is the $10 tier, is the map and art tier. So consider doing that. Yeah. What else? Yeah, like I said, guys, I haven't streamed in a week, so I'm rusty as hell. I am so sorry. Act 3 campaigns are going to be beginning this week. So that will be Tuesday. We're going to be continuing with Radiance. Tuesday is going to be we're essentially nearing the finale of Radiance now that they have arrived over in Atlas. So we're nearing the finale of Radiance. Goblins season 3 is starting Wednesday. It's going to be at 8 p.m. EST starting. Now it's 7 p.m. EST. But Goblin Season 3 is starting this Wednesday. Thursday is going to be the epilogue and finale of Astral Academy. You do not want to miss that. That's going to be a really good session, 7 p.m. EST. Friday, no campaign because we are moving Misdemeanor to Saturday. Saturday is going to be a jam-packed day. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is going to be Misdemeanor Season 3, Episode 1. And the finale of Hunters at 7 p.m. EST. So it's going to be a big old D&D day. So make sure you don't miss it at that point in time. But that's what we got going on this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back playing some Minecraft with Masei. We haven't played Minecraft with Masei for a very long time because of Pokemon. And then because of all the D&D and all of that stuff. So tomorrow, Masei and I are going to be going back to our old Minecraft file. She really wants to fight the Ender Dragon. So yeah, Minecraft with Masei. Yeah, that's right. I've been playing some more Minecraft with Masei. I missed it. I really missed it. So I'm so happy we're going to be playing it together again. I saw that the cave update came out, but I don't think I'm going to care too much with the cave update until the end of the year when they release the second part of it. So we're going to go back to the old file. We're going to go ahead and play that. We're going to go and play yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you like Minecraft shenanigans, we're playing on a vanilla Minecraft server. Myself and Miss Sayanella, very talented streamer. Please go ahead, and if you don't know who she is, give her a follow. She is good people. She is very much good people. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do that tomorrow, more than likely tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. And then we're also gonna get back to Final Fantasy. Monday, I am may or may not be taking a day off. But Monday, I'm gonna be on Arcadum's channel for Pride of the Night Wolf finale. We're gonna be doing a big old session. So I'll be there, 8 p.m.? Yeah, 8 p.m. EST to whenever the heck we end. We're going to do a big old session then. It's going to be a lot of fun. So jam-packed week as I get back into the swing of things. So let me go and give some shout-outs to everyone who subscribed today. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Evan Sky, thank you for the 1,337 bits. Sonicari, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Ghost Marauder, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Angel of Chaos, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 3 months. Anonymous Cheer with the 1,000-bit cheer. Thank you. Full Fenrir Moon, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 1 month. Yeah, welcome to the Rack Pack. Also, Chibi Leon, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Rack Pack. Spot, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you very much. Bass Ackward, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 5 months. Croz Waka, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. And welcome to the Rack Pack. Appreciate y'all very much. Follow me on twitter.com/BrettUltimus. And if you would like to catch up on all the other D&D games, head on over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/worldofio. But that is it. That is it for now. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all very much. I'm wrapping it up from here. I'll see you all next time. Appreciate you all very much. Have yourselves a lovely day. Bye-bye.